This is my 40 for 40 video seminar on the Royal Exchange Theatre in the centre of Manchester. It has two entrances, one off St Anne's Square and the other off Cross Street at the rear. The interior of the Exchange is the result of over 200 years of changes to a building enlarged in 1847 and again in 1870 to what we have today, a neoclassical large indoor area used for the city's trading of cotton and textiles until 1968. The Exchange and its domes were seriously damaged by bombing in World War II, where it took a direct hit during a German air raid. The interior was subsequently changed to a lot smaller trading area to that what we see now, with both of the glass domes needing complete reconstruction after both the bombing in World War II and the bombing later by the IRA in 1997. Trading stopped in the Exchange in 1968 and the whole building was threatened with demolition shortly after. It was emptied till 1973 until temporarily used by a theatre company. Later in 1976, the Royal Exchange Theatre was founded by a group of artistic directors. The theatre features a seven-sided steel and glass module that squats within the Great Hall. It is a pure theatre of the round, in which the stage area is surrounded on all sides and above by seating. The theatre can seat up to 700 people on 3 levels, making it the largest theatre in the round in Britain. There are 400 seats on the ground level in a rank configuration, and also above in 2 galleries, each with 150 seats in 2 rows. The repairs from the IRA bombing cost close to £32 million, a sum provided by the National Lottery. As well as repairing the theatre, they added another small performance space, now known as the Studio, which seats around 100 people. Additionally, a bookshop, craft shop, restaurant and bar, and rooms for corporate hospitality were added. The theatre was refurbished and reopened on the 30th of November 1998 by Prince Edward, and the opening production was Stanley Horton's Hindi Wakes, which would have been the play presented on the day of the bombing. As the floor of the Exchange would not be able to take the great weight of the theatre and its audience, the module is suspended from 4 massive columns that also carry the hall's central dome. Only the stage area and the ground level seating rest on the floor of the hall itself. The award-winning theatre module is one of the most exciting architectural achievements in the country, built within one of Manchester's most prestigious historical buildings. In 1997, after the bombings, the architects Levitt and Bernstein Associates returned to finish their refurbishments to complete the Exchange, adding a new dramatic lighting and decorative scheme into the hall, a combination which I think is even better to that of before. An old and new contrast that work together to show and create an object lesson in allowing modern design and traditional architecture to coexist in the same project. If you pop in during the week, you might be lucky enough to see rehearsals and preview one of the up and coming plays for free. And if you haven't made the trip down to the Royal Exchange, I'd very much recommend it. So I hope you've enjoyed my 40 for 40 seminar video project on the Royal Exchange Theatre in central Manchester.